To their lobby.
Got him only.
Nice job.
Lobby's dead.
Welcome back to the 5000 series. There, we just caught with Optic Nation for a little bit. Currently, though, this is Stunner versus Optic Gaming. Series tied 1-1. OG won that first hardpoint, 250-103. Stunner won the S&D, 6-2. You were pointing at the screen, Ben. What are you pointing
Detroit.
at? Okay.
I mean,
Is he host?
I hope so. Especially after that second kill. That was definitely questionable. I mean, we didn't change host, so it would still be a... Did we change host? I can't even remember.
Yes, we did change host after the first map.
No, I mean after the S&D.
No.
So yeah, it's still
Did not.
a prop host. That IMR, man, I'm so excited for Columbus. I just want to see people use it.
The IMR on
Just how
host
good it is.
is devastating, but a lot like the M8 from Black Ops 2.
Has it
No, sometimes the M8 on Black Ops 2 would one burst, sometimes it would take 2 or 3 shots. Definitely going to be interesting to see how the IMR acts at LAN at Columbus.
I can just see it being a melt machine.
Really?
I don't know why, man. Like I've been saying it for like a month, 2 months. I just think that gun online.
For some reason I feel like it's going to poop the bed.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Not gonna be that good.
Yeah, I think it's going to be kind of...
You just ruined my whole excitement level. For
Oh,
it.
no, yeah. Everything you wanted to talk about for the next 5 minutes, I totally did.
Anyhow, at least we get some points on the board. It's gonna be Properties with a 2-point play, 6-3 to start. I think has that IMR been put away? Oh, someone. All right, Vex, you just gonna.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Change
teams. Trying to change classes, probably.
That's. Yep. Well,
And he's going to go over to a Bal, but that's going to cost them.
not sure what that was.
Yeah, we're going to have a tie game 2-2, and then over in this Optic Nation versus TK game, just to give you an update, 2-1 CTF retreat in favor of ON.
Who's on good side? Again.
TK.
TK on good side. All right. Nade shot with the drone. 2.5 minutes still to go. Tied up 2-2. Nade's gonna have to play this surely. Yep, does so. Smart play from him. No teammates whatsoever in support. Would have just given up drone control. Now can try and slay. Picks up 1. Looking for the second. Not gonna connect with the kill though. Looking at the scoreboard as well. Nothing really standing out as of yet. Although what I am gonna look for. Are we seeing anything crazy in uplink in terms of perks from anyone?
The only thing that I think we may see is there we go, Hardwire. I was going to mention that. Stuns are becoming so prevalent in this game. Definitely think we're going to see more and more players use Hardwire. We're going to see less EXO movement around the map.
Do you reckon less EXO movement as a whole? Really? What makes you say that?
Because with Blast Pressure, it gives away your positioning all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, but with how fast-paced this game is, realistically, an EXO boost without...
For somebody to give away your map position, I think it's kind of big. Maybe
But, I
not
mean,
in Respawn. In Respawn, I think you're right. Okay,
like,
you got a point.
Realistically, people shoot their gun all the time. It appears as a red dot.
No,
with
yeah, you have a
silence.
point in Respawn. I think it's more of an S&D thing that it would become an issue. And I gave you that update, but it's going to be Optic Nation actually going into the second half of that flag game down 3-2, but going to good side, you kind of favor them being only down 1. It's kind of a victory if you look at it that way from bad side.
Yeah, a little bit of a win. Of course, Nation leading that series.
I would even consider if Prof were to hold on, and this would be a 1-point game going into the next half, that this would be a little bit of a win.
Yeah, only 1 point, and that was that one throw really that we
Right.
saw from Formal through window. But just say that more points go in, 5-2. It's definitely a 3-point lead at the half. Manageable.
Yes.
Wouldn't say it was a win for either team, but it's manageable. That's the only thing really you can say about that. Is drone was in Vex's hands. Vex has just thrown it. It's underneath the enemy portal. Formal picks it up, throws it out of bounds. Nade's still trying to slay for his team here. Looks for another kill. Connects.
He's doing a good job picking up those lurkers in their base. Those players always become an issue. You know, the longer they sit there, they just pick up 1 or 2 kills, and then it opens up a little bit of a floodgate for the opposing team. So I like the play right there at a nade.
Formal now with that bound needs to pick up a couple of kills here. That drone sitting just dangerously on top of the Atlas. Scump has it. He's going to get EMP'd. Did he get the drone out in time? Just. And 3 players. Actually,
Barely.
over that Crim Has he got the time? 4 seconds? No, he doesn't. It would have been cool to see him try and go for a damage streak, but we just got shot, so had no choice really but to dip into Tide score. 5-2 the score at the half.
And then, you know, over in that CTF game again, 4-2 in favor of TK. So that's going to have, I believe it's going to have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second half. Teat pulling a flag right now, let you know what happens. That looks like his teammates have the cuts. Just going to have somebody watch his towels, and he does. Looks like he's going to put this one in, so that's going to be a 1 flag game with 3 minutes to go. But you like Stunner's chances of coming back, you know, going into good side, only down 3, in a pretty nice position to make some noise.
Yeah, it's as I said before, it's just manageable. I mean, neither team really can go in the half feeling good about themselves. Just I think all depends on the first maybe minute and a half of this game. If we see Optic Gaming get a 2-point play, that's when Stunner really just need to kind of amp up the aggression. As Krim actually looking for one, throws it, doesn't get intercepted, but does miss. And Scump coming around the outside here. We're going to put some pressure on these Stunner boys. That's going to be the first kill. Sees the second. Not going to be able to clean it up though.
I'd like to see Stunner push into school, get that back school control. I'd like to see Fears go all the way towards that Optic spawn, start spawn killing, but just playing that mid drone, just trying to open that up for his teammates, but needs to get that spawn control.
Illegal now has the drone in hand. Oh, you can. Wow.
He was already weak.
Free firing through a door from guess a 2-piece like
He's
that.
already weak.
Alright, we'll give him benefit.
I'd like to see Legal have thrown that though. If Stunner gets 1 point on the board there, you're only down 2 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. I like that position.
He is pushing through, looking for some kills mid-map, pushed straight past someone, and gets shot in the back. Crim6 now needs to have a big defensive stance, picks up 1. Teammates will be in support of him here, so finds a second. There is someone spawn killing in the enemy base, but he's actually going to be cleaned up. And Krim now, can he get for the 1-point throws? Can he get EMP'd?
He
Immediately
loves that
drops
throw.
back.
How many times have we seen, you know, casting Optic Gaming, Krim always goes for that 1-point throw from mid-Atlas?
I remember the first couple of days where we saw him
He tried it like 20
he tried
times.
it so many times and didn't hit it once.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think it's fair to say he's definitely got a little bit better at that throw.
Yes.
For sure. And at 5-2 up, you know, if you get another 1-point throw, like, just keep extending that lead. I feel that's what you need to do when you're in that kind of position. Just keep going for 1s. You don't necessarily need to go for 2. As long as you can keep the pressure on the opposition team, you should be okay.
No, but if you're in the lead, you can just keep going for those 1-point throws. I think that is a huge advantage of obviously being in the lead. You know, you're not you don't have to play for those 2-point plays. You can kind of rely on just getting those 1-point throws. Just keep getting points on the board. Scump with a very nice 3-piece right there. Formal, he's just going to be running in place.
Dude, you know, sometimes you go and just hop on that treadmill.
Yeah, there you go. Now
Walk out
we're
that
back.
Chipotle.
And Nation's actually tied that game up.
Oh,
So,
they did?
yeah, it's going to be 4-4 with 45 seconds left here in the second half of that CTF.
And Nation's on bad side?
No, Nation on good side now.
Oh, I thought TK was on bad side. Less.
No.
Oh. I misheard. 6-2 in this one. 2 minutes left. You got 30 seconds left in that one.
Yeah, I think this one's over. It doesn't seem that Stunner can get any kind of, you know, pressure on the Optic Gaming spawn. It looks like Krim was set up there to try and get a score, not able to do so, but Vac's going to throw that one out, reset it, but still 2 minutes to go. I don't think they have enough time left.
4 points, 2 dunks. On good side? No?
We haven't seen anything that would lead to believe that they have any kind of map control. And Nation actually takes the lead with 3 seconds to go, and they're going to win that one.
Looks rather happy.
Looks rather happy. Just an unbelievable play, and they're going to take that series over TK. Like I said, Benson.
All right.
3-1.
All right. Optic Nation versus Denial in the quarterfinal. Who wins that one?
Well, just as excited I was for Optic Nation to beat TK, unfortunately, they're going to lose to Denial. I think Denial looking way too strong recently.
All right, that's definitely a game we can try and get into as Fears tries to push through school. Not going to be able to happen. As Formal going to throw that one out. Minute 10, this one looking good for Optic Gaming to go 2-1 up in the series.
Yeah, definitely think that Optic Gaming is going to win this, and this is kind of what we've seen from them. You know, they either 3-0 or they drop that S&D, and then they end up winning those 2 next respawns. Definitely going to be looking to see what map it is for CTF. It's retreat.
It can't
It's
be
retreat. This series is basically over.
I think it's Biolab because it can't be retreat because that was last round's CTF.
Okay, so then if it's Biolab, I think it's anybody's game. Biolab is such a topsy-turvy
But then if it goes game 5...
Then if it goes game 5, that's when it gets interesting. That's what Prof did yesterday. They were able to force that game 5, and then it's anybody's match.
Well, we shall see. We shall see. This one with 25 seconds left is over. Trim gets his kill, which he does. Turns around. Thought he was going to slap him across the face, but not going to be able to get the melee attack. Throw goes in, misses too. That's unfortunate. Goes straight out of bounds. This one over. Optic Gaming 2-1 up officially in the series. And as Matt said, Optic Nation on to the quarterfinals. But now, guys, quick commercial breakdown. When we come back, we'll dive into game number 4, CTF, between Stunner and Optic Gaming.